Substitutes this evening, but still plenty for Jan Andersen to choose from, as there is for Ståle Solbakken, the Norwegian head coach. There is Alexander Isak, who missed out on the opportunity to score a goal, hit the post.
Sirlo go to the right-hand side of a front three. That was quite...
Still bouncing around inside that guard, curling. Ostergaard jumping, El-Younousi hitting, and Olsen holding. Anthony Taylor is happy for Norway to continue because they have the ball in by Mel. Got Sweden's goal. At least their first one, but very handily did so against Slovak. Barge back and win it back for Norway, and he sent a good ball in as well. It's El-Younousi, and he couldn't quite get the power on his shot. Brighton, so much so that they're trying to buy him. Here's Haaland trying to get target. This is Melling, sent back across with Per. And the touch is carried wide for Norway.
That understanding to fill the spaces. And the lines were good. It's like that occasion there now. No, but
such have been Sweden's defensive problems that Jan Andersen. Bring it down from him. It's Isak. He was running out of room, and then Klassen strikes Sørloth, whose presence is certainly being felt by the Sweden. Here is Melling. Ødegaard's delivery, and the header which Olsen had to stretch out to reach from Ostergaard. Hayust delicately in towards Isak, couldn't quite.
Once he starts driving forward and committing people, he looks a miles better.
Temperatures, I think, we're knocking around 30 degrees. And Melling, lovely first touch, wants a penalty. Was there contact? There was. It is the goal machine, Haaland, who does beat Olsen and does extend that record. Goals in 7 consecutive games for Erling Haaland. He is a fully functioning goal machine. That penalty ensures that he will miss Sweden's
thing in and inside. Don't need to make that pass.
Berg again. Didn't really have the angle.
Playing away from home, that momentum stays a little bit.
It's another scalp, and winning in Sweden would certainly be that for Norway.
In the international games, thinking, how can we improve? How can we get a little bit to settle and wait? There's 2v1 centre there.
Predict derbies that they can very quickly change direction. Ostergaard. Delivered by Svanberg. It's a better ball. It's brought to Sweden. The comparisons between Haaland and Zlatan, many were excited about the two of them up front together. It hasn't quite
forward.
Not in the Sweden setup.
That's why I think it's really important that wide players have got to run the line to.
Clever from Sørloth to leave that. El-Younousi he's leaving it for Augustinsson, who has left it for Forsberg. And just to be sure, back to him from Melling in on this one. Going towards that packed Norway stand as well as it's sent. Kulusevski, ahead of Germany and Mexico. Trying to Neil Kraft, looking for Isak, who
can comfortably take it and give the ball away too easily.
This Svanberg, who's sending it forward here towards Haaland, who's found by Thorsby too much. Augustinsson's delivery.
An alert.
Hassan. That's the Sweden free.
Contact there.
Forsberg, and although flat from the penalty spot, to start their campaign with wins away at Serbia. Hamburg. Didn't get the corner though, thought it was going to go his way.
Be a little bit more vulnerable for the counter.
Forsberg going on. This would be brilliant. Was that a penalty?
Could be the difference.
Kulusevski, his presence has done enough. Svanberg has gone down. It's right outside the penalty. Kulusevski went for
that direction.
It's a foul on.
were looking to see if there was any penalty.
Going to be the case. They've worked this well for Kulusevski, who's wriggling, and we know that he can hit them. He just... by Kayus. Augustinsson found a little bit of room, misses Isak, and then missed at the far post by Augustinsson, and attacking it was... managed his run well. Kraft's ball. Right again with Augustinsson's left. Actually came to prominence 11 years ago, playing for the under-21s. Kulusevski, Klaassen coming through a crowd that has been nudged up on the dial in terms of intense
competitiveness. That end to go.
Victor Klaassen. Forsberg caressed, which finished Sweden 11, Norway 3. Sweden have 45 minutes to correct their errors from the... Goals have dried up of late for the Forsberg. Another Sweden corner. Forsberg this time with...
let it fall into the penalty area. Nobody wants to touch.
Still a 0 next to his name when it comes to goals for his country, and this is appearance number 1. Forsberg. Cup qualifiers, Sweden managed 12 goals across their 8 groups. The aerial threat of Norway. Here's Isak though. Plenty of lift on it, far too... the job of delivering quality is on Augustinsson and Ski. Isak.
What can they contribute? Have they got any outstanding injuries?
Jan Oblak the other night. Here is Haaland with the chance for Norway. Oh, what a great finish that is by Erling Haaland. His second of the game. Is there nothing that he cannot do? Norway have hardly stepped foot in Sweden's penalty area in the second half. But when Haaland did, he took his opportunity, as he always does. Sweden 0, Norway 2, and both of them for Erling Haaland.
Institutions will freshen it up for the...
In comes Ødegaard's corner. Olsen committed for it, but the communication was... this fine record.
Commentating on a lot of his games this season, hopefully. And poor defending. Side the post. Yes, he probably could have hit it a little bit cleaner.
Devsky, who does have 3 up with him, and could not find Elanga or indeed any of us watching this finishing display from him tonight. Paulsvet, here is King.
ربيهم كده تربية إيجابية ما يتعبوناش. فلو عجبكم فكرة السلسلة دي اعملوا لايك للفيديو ده، أكبر لايك في الدنيا، عشان تعرفوني إن انتم متحمسين زي كده للمواضيع اللي احنا هنتكلم فيها إن شاء الله في الفيديوهات اللي جاية. وإن شاء الله برضو مش هننسى البيبيز الصغيرين ولا نقدر ننساكي. يلا خلينا بقى على طول نبتدي في موضوع